Well, we got a little bit of worm activity here, so the deeper I go into my pit here, I'm finding soil that's different than a little bit different, but not that radically different, as I'm working towards moving out my 4-foot square of 4 to 6 inch deep soil. I'm starting to get into some kind of heavy root structure, so I probably won't go a little bit much deeper than that. And so what I've been doing is sifting off the roots and the debris to create a soil that I think is more complementary to your compost pile. And so my screen here, here's the worms working their way in to get away from the light and the heat. And so here's the finished product. It's actually looking fairly rich with a sort of a humic little balls in there. You can tell it's humus when you rub it on your fingers and it turns black, and it's hard to wash off. So that's an indication, one of the indications for the poor man's version of whether you got humus in your soil. Again, 50-50, 50 humus, 30 to 50 humus, 30 to 50 compost, 10% plant matter for the ideal mixture. So back to digging. Temperamental iPad that doesn't care for the heat too much. So once we get the soil sorted out, and we'll start on the collecting the woody material to fill in for air circulation. You will notice, I want to point out how my tools are. They're always out of the way. The tendency, the nature of us is to throw them down in whatever vacant space. The advantages of standing them all upright like this is you know where all your tools are. You don't spend a long time thinking about where did I put this and where did I put that. And especially when you're working out in the sun, if you stand your tool up straight, it's not going to take on as much heat as if it's laying down. So a laying down tool will smack you to remind you that you're not supposed to lay them down. Find a nice place, keep everything in its place, and your process of composting is a little bit simplified and maybe even a little bit easier. But I think you all are starting to figure out that this involves a lot, and you can hear it in my voice. I'm almost 70 years old, and if I can do it, I think you can too.